businesswoman talking. Do you mind telling me how you found out about my shop? Oh, your friend. Were they the one who... Oh my god, yes. I remember that costume. It turned out beautifully. Oh my gosh. So I feel there's a bit of like pressure for me then, if you've seen some of my best work. No, don't worry here. Just go ahead, take a seat. I don't believe we'll be having many more customers during this time of day, so typically we won't be bothered. It shouldn't really take too long, but you know, I do like to be thorough with all of my consultations. So first, if you don't mind me asking, I just have a few kind of boring operational questions to ask you. Operational, that's not the right word that I'm looking for. Either way, I'm a costume designer, not an English teacher or an author, so it doesn't matter if I'm bad with words. All that matters is whether or not I can sew right. Yeah. So anyways, procedural, that's the word, procedural questions. There we go. Okay, so first, for just to sort of label everything correctly, I would like to have your name. Okay. Could you spell that out for me? I've had so many people get annoyed with the way I spell names. So yes, okay. So perfect. Perfect. And your date of birth. Perfect. And let's see. Anything else? Usually just need your name, date of birth. Oh, and sorry, are you going for store pickup or at home delivery? Okay, in that case, then I will need your address. So first, your street address, house number, and street. Lovely. Okay. And city. Are you local to here? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't come that far. That's good. And your postcode, please. Lovely. Perfect. Okay. So now that we have that out of the way, first, can you tell me a little bit about your vision? What are you imagining for this costume? Like, first of all, what is it for? I mean, I know it's Halloween season, but I would never like to say, okay, it is a Halloween costume. Halloween costume. Perfect. And are you going for something kind of spooky, something kind of sexy, something kind of funny? All of the above. Okay. So spooky, sexy, funny. Amazing. I'd love to do those kinds of costumes. So yeah, alright. And do you have anything of like an image of what that will be? Free reign. You really know how to make an artistic free reign. Yes. I'm gonna make you the best costume ever. This is gonna be so much fun. Oh my gosh, okay. So, why don't we get started first? Sorry. I need to get a few measurements for you first. Like, I like to see like what I'm working with first before I start to make plans, because sometimes some things just don't go with certain people. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Some people look better in some things, some people look worse in other things, but to each their own. Alright, so first I have brand new measuring tape. Oh, this is so exciting. Alright, so alright, so let's get some of your measurements, starting with your face. the sort of symmetry of your face. I like to highlight people's faces when I make costumes. So, yeah, I would like to first check the symmetry. So the first thing I'm going to be sort of checking are the dimensions, like across and down. So, do you mind? I'm going to get quite close to you. I hope that doesn't bother you too much. Alright, thank you. I did wash my hands, so let's see first. Let's go with the width of your face. Very good. Thank you. Okay, let me just write that down. So next we're going to go with the length of your face. Let's see. So perfect. Okay. Thank you. Take that down. Nice. And then, alright, now we're just going to get into what I call my weird measurements. I can't really explain any sort of rhyme or reason as to why I like these measurements, but they always seem to sort of complete my costumes when I do these. When I don't do them, and I thought, oh, maybe they're optional, they just don't turn out as well. So, alright, if you don't mind staying still, let me know if anything I do is making you uncomfortable, and I'll stop right away, don't worry. We want you to be comfortable. No costume is worth sacrificing your comfort. Very good. Okay, so just stay still. So, there to there. Okay, same. Okay. Yeah. Got that right. And good. And last one, are we doing okay? Okay, very good. And just right there, right there. Okay, perfect. Very good. Very good. Just right there. Lovely. Okay, last one. costume will be amazing. So, let's see. What do you call favorite features? Okay. And what do you find to be funny? Yeah, no, you asked for a funny costume. So I wanted to ask, what do you find to be funny? I see. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. No, don't worry. I totally get that. You're not weird. Everyone thinks they have such a weird sense of humor, but like most people are pretty similar. Alright. So there's that. And spooky. Like, what kind of spooky are you feeling? Like, okay. Alright. I can definitely do that. That is my favorite kind of spooky. Definitely. Okay. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to look at you for a little bit and see if I get some inspiration. I hope you don't mind. I get a little bit like intense in the eyes and some people get weirded out by that. You're okay? Okay. So let's just get you right now. I'm just going to really think about what would be a good costume for you. Okay. Sorry, could you do me a favor? Could you give me like a little wink? There, okay. Now, let me see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I think I have something for you, but I'm not 100% sure if you're going to like it or not. I hope you will, because I think this is fantastic. Because I think this is great. Yeah. So are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you sure that you're ready though? Alright. I have for you a sexy ghost. What do you think? I can tell you're like super jazzed about this. Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're just gonna get a sheet and I'm going to tailor it to fit to you. So like this top part here is actually going to be fitted onto you, and this will be kind of like a tutu a little bit. There's gonna be a seam, so it flaps out nicely, and then that way you can use your arms. And then we will have you in some bespoke fishnets and have a little garter belt if you like for added sexiness. And then we can get you some boots or some stiletto heels for that added little legginess. What do you think? exaggerated lips instead. Depends on you and your preference. What do you think? Yeah, okay. I'll go with that and just plain ghost eyes. Just plain for that. Okay. Alrighty. So, this costume is deceptively simple, so I will be getting this to you as soon as I possibly can, but please wait at least a week. Yeah, don't worry, you will have it in time for Halloween. Just be patient. I'm so glad that we had such a good session today. Yeah. Any questions? Perfect. Well, I certainly enjoyed today's session. I hope you enjoyed it. And, I will be calling you. Oh, that's what it was. I knew I forgot to ask you a question.